Okay guys, we've made the shoulder. Let's make the arm from it. So in the last video, you made this little piece here. Okay, we're just going to add to this bit now. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a sketch. And you're going to orbit it round. Can you see this plane here? If I just press escape to get off orbit, this plane here. Okay. Forget that. I've made a mistake. First thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to make another plane. So you see this plane here? We need one that's exactly 8 millimeters back from this face here. So what we're going to do is click Construct. I'm going to click this one here. Now I'm going to orbit it round. I'm just going to drag this in here. Now if I drag this to here, this should be 4 millimeters exactly on it. Okay, so what I need to do from here is I need to make one that's -4. Okay, so it's gone this way away from it. That makes sense? Okay, then click OK. All right, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make on this plane. So we're going to sketch on that plane. Okay, now you can see the middle there. What we're going to do is click line and zoom in a bit, and I'm going to click the center of all those circles. I'm going to drag out left. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag out left 14 millimeters and press enter. I'm then going to press line again. I'm going to click the end of the line. I'm going to drag up. And this one is going to be 13 millimeters. And I'm going to press tab to jump into the angle, which you can see highlighted in blue, and that should be 140. Okay, and that's all we're doing with that one. Now, if you want, you can clean up these angles, but we're not doing, get rid of the dimension lines. But we're not doing anything more with them, so I'm just going to leave them on. So what I'm going to do now is click Stop Sketch. Okay, now, here's the clever bit. What I'm now going to do is click Sketch, and I'm going to click on, see this plane that's in the middle that I was getting confused with before. See this one right here in the middle, going straight down the middle there. I'm going to click on that one. Okay, can you see our line from before? There's the end point and the point we just made there. Now if I zoom in, now what I'm going to do is press C for circle, and I'm going to make a circle on that end point there. I'm going to click it and drag it out, and this circle is going to be 7 millimeters. I'm going to press enter and enter again. Now that's all we're going to do. We're going to stop the sketch. Now pause it to make sure you've got all those lines in place. And then we're going to do something fancy. Right, the fancy thing is we're going to use a create. I'm going to create what's called a sweep. And the sweep is basically, it says what profile. And the profile is the circle we just made. Click. And it's saying what's the path you want it to go along. And it's the lines we made. Now it should allow us to click these lines. He says, why is it not letting us do it? Let's just try again. So profile, let's just try that again. Select that one. Path, that one. Just let me click it now. Now I click it. Now what I want to make sure, see it's where it says operation cut. I want it to join. Okay. Now what that's done is that's made our arm for us. So there's our shoulder from before. And it's now very cleverly made our arm. Now, I just want mine to look a bit smoother. So pause it, have a go with that, and a play with that. Okay, remember, if anything goes wrong, undo, redo it. If I click F for fillet, I might just put a little fillet on there of, I don't know, 2 millimeters, make it look a bit cooler. I might put a little fillet on this one, on the inside here. Let's move my box out of the way here. I might just make that 1 millimeter. Okay, just makes it a little bit smoother. Just on the knuckles where it's turned round. Okay, now, once you finish doing that, pause, have a go at that. Next thing we're going to do, click Sketch, click the end one. Okay, we're then going to click C for circle, make sure it's in the middle where the circle is, drag it out, 4 millimeters, press enter twice. Okay, stop your sketch, click E for extrude, and we're going to drag that into it to cut. I'm going to click 9 millimeters. Now you notice that's gone outwards. It's because I should have written -9 millimeters. And you can see it's on this operation, it's cut. Click OK. We've now made one arm. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is press Control S. Okay. I'm going to save that as my arm 1. And I'm going to click, make sure it's in my Lego Man one. Okay, wherever you're saving yours. and it always hides it off the bottom, and click save. Now, what we need to do is make our arm 2. So let's see how that's going to work. Oh, in fact, you know what? Save this up. It's all saved. Watch the next video, just in case it goes wrong.